Do you feel like you're living in a dark, dark place? A place where you're not understood, seen, or heard? Trying your best to meet the expectations of society. Trying your best to move forward with your career, to serve your local community, to be the best mother, wife, daughter, and putting this mask on that everything is just fine. And you've been wearing this mask for a very, very long time. You can't actually even remember how long you've been wearing this mask for now, but it's been a very long time. You're getting to this point where living in this state of survival mode is hurting you. It's causing you to feel overwhelmed. It's causing you to feel extremely angry. Unexpectedly, you're experiencing flashbacks from the past. Flashbacks which you thought you had resolved those issues. I get it. I totally understand that you had a very difficult childhood. Being raised in an environment where you were criticized, unloved, dysfunctional relationship between parents, an environment where you were misunderstood, criticized, and harshly reprimanded. You were either the first child or you were the middle child. Irrespectively, you had a lot of responsibilities. Responsibilities that it was actually unexpected for a child your age to bear. But nevertheless, you endured and you tried your best. You tried your best to please everyone, even if it meant that you overlooked your own needs, wants, and desires. And you're repeating these same patterns right now in your marriage. You're prioritizing your husband's needs and wants. You feel like you're being taken for granted financially, emotionally. You're constantly rescuing him, constantly managing his dysfunctional behavior patterns, walking on eggshells so you don't upset him or make him sad. And deep down, there you are, looking at yourself now thinking, when will you be seen? When will you be heard? When will you be loved? You're fed up. I get it. You're fed up of taking care of everyone else. Your husband, your parents, your in-laws, everyone expecting you to take, to be patient, to give financially, to give emotionally, and you're not receiving. You're not receiving the love that you deserve, the attention that you deserve, the care that you deserve. And spinning and spinning and spinning. And what you're focusing on is just building your career. Signing up for another business course, signing up for another personal development course, signing up for another workshop. That's not the answer. Signing up for more personal development courses, signing up for more therapy is not the answer. It's not the answer. I know your career is something that gives you deep validation. But it's not validation that you're seeking anymore. It's time for you to stop seeking validation from the external world and to go deep within yourself. To go deep within yourself. To finally build your self-worth your self-confidence, your self-esteem, and your self-identity, so you know who you are, for you to step in your power in your relationships, and for you to step out of that drama where you are constantly rescuing the world. It's time for you to speak your truth. It's time for you to shift from that dark place into a place of lightness. And that place of lightness is a place where you share your voice. It's a place where you are true to yourself. It's a place where you tap into your intuition that allows you to guide your decision-making process. It's a place where you acknowledge those red flags. It's a place where you are truly free of the external world. You are free of the external world and seeking a validation from others. You are whole. You are perfect just the way you are. You don't need another certification. You don't need someone else to validate you anymore. You don't need others to love you. You need to love yourself. And the reason why you're feeling blocked from loving yourself and building your self-worth, your self-esteem, your self-confidence is purely because of the past experiences that you have had. People that you have trusted have hurt you. People that you have trusted have hurt you. That includes parents, mother, father. Being raised in a home environment which was dysfunctional, critical, is not healthy. Yes, not only that, but there's a possibility that you may have been unfortunately traumatized or abused by a family member. A close family member, whether it be physically or sexually. It's very common for women to be sexually abused by a family member. Statistically, I believe there's 1 in 5 women have been sexually abused by a family member. Unfortunately, it's so sad that it's the truth. And I want you to know what's happened to you in the past. It's not your fault. As your children are growing older and getting older, you're beginning to realize that living in this survival mode is not helping you. It's not helping you at all. The emotions for all these years that you've numbed because of somebody abusing you and hurting you is showing up as physical symptoms. Unless you allow yourself to go deep enough, those physical symptoms will continue to show up. If they haven't done so, the physical symptoms will show up as chronic pain. It'll show up as gallstone problems, bladder problems, immune system issues. Your body is telling you something. I recently read an article. I read a journal which said that the root cause, research now has confirmed that the root cause of breast cancer is suppressed emotions. Allow yourself to let go of those suppressed emotions once and for all. And that's going to allow you to make your dreams come true in your career. It's going to allow you to build your self-worth, your self-esteem, your self-confidence, so you can move forward with your career, create a connected relationship with your children, and have the confidence to stop rescuing your husband. Yes, it's time for you to have a peaceful marriage without you constantly rescuing him. It's possible, and I know and I truly believe that you can do this. You've just got to give yourself the permission. If this message has resonated with you, please feel free to DM me and let me know what has resonated with you. I would love to know. Have a great day. And if you've listened to this message and until this far, there's a reason why you have done so. There's no coincidence. There is no coincidence. I truly believe that the women that reach out to me have been praying to their Lord on a deep, deep night and asking for help and support and an opportunity to heal. So if you have listened to this message until this far, There's no coincidence. God has connected us. So go ahead, send me a message and let me know what insight you have had. I would love to know. I send you so much love. Have an incredible day.